Hello, this is Cadian, and this is my first ever Minecraft Let's Play type video series. So, a friend just suggested that I try and record myself playing Minecraft and just talking about what I do. Uh, so I figured I'd give it a try. As you can see, I'm on 1.4.7. I've got a fair number of mods installed here. I got MC Forge as well as bunch of other ones down here. I'll get into those in just a little bit. But let's get started with a new world. You just reset time here real quick. There we go. Okay, so I've logged in enough to... Oh, yeah, I have my old death point because I killed myself when I was rendering the map. I haven't really looked around too much, just mostly gotten the map rendered. So let's get punching trees a little bit. See, I've been playing Minecraft for a few years now. I started out in the alpha. Originally, I was pretty much against mods. I thought they made the game kind of cheap because at the time the mods didn't really do anything other than just make everything super easy. But now they've gotten to the point where they do add new content that makes things far more interesting and far more entertaining and keeps me playing because I've gotten bored of vanilla. By the way, that pinging you hear in the background is my instant messaging client. I have the friend actually who suggested that I start recording chatting on there, being rude. I'll probably be rude later and type back to him, even though I'm recording. Um, so yeah, starting out like you always do in Minecraft, I'm punching trees. Um, these trees look a little bit different because I have extra biomes installed. Extra biomes, if you don't know, adds new biomes, hence the name. And this is one of them. It's got giant fir trees. Let's see. I just want to get. I hate these super tall trees. I don't like floating leaves, so I try and get rid of them. That was one of the things that bothered me about like early Minecraft was that you had whenever you'd punch trees, like the leaves wouldn't decay; they would just float forever. So I had some people that on the first server, like when they first added multiplayer, I started up a server for some of my friends, and a few of them found out that I hated the floating trees and that I'd punch out all the leaves. So they just took out all the wood and just left all the leaves for a giant forest. It pissed me off so much. I'm typing back 1 second. Yeah. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, I should probably switch out of cheat mode. Wonder I'm not picking up that sapling. Oh well, I don't really want the sapling. So what I want to do first is, after I get enough wood, um, to get me started. This is a really weird biome. I try and find a cave, and then I just go and mine for at least a night. That way, I have all the resources I need for when I come up during after the night's over. Because usually you don't always find sheep to make a bed, so I find it's just a little bit easier to get your resources all collected and then come up, and usually you don't have to deal with any mobs up there. And finally back down. Like those, whatever. I don't like these winter biomes. Let's see. Oh, cotton. We don't need it. So yeah, you can see we have raised. Is it really that late? Raised mini map. These plants are from Harvest Craft. Oh wow, it got that tree took the entire day to cut down. That's ridiculous. Got Red Powers marble here. I do kind of want that coal. like this. It's getting way too dark. Don't worry about making a sword. Actually, I can make a sword real quick. I got the perfect amount of coal for the number of sticks I got. There we go. But yeah, these strawberries. Ooh, is that a cave? Are good for early food. It is indeed a cave. That's fortuitous. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to find one quickly enough. I need more sticks. This pickaxe upgraded. So yeah, we'll just go down in and see what kind of resources we can get together. We got some copper here. This copper is forestry copper. Oh, also it should be noted that this is not a standard mod pack like Feed the Beast or Tech-It or anything like that. This is one that I put together. I like that. I used to use Tech-It, and I've played with Feed the Beast. The reason that I'm not using either of them is because I like being able to customize the mods that I have in there. And well, yes, you can do that with those. I have complete control over what's in it and how it's configured and all that jazz, and I don't have to deal with some of the other things that mod packs would deal with, like getting the approval of the different mod holders, which I'm all for. I feel like the mod pack should have that if they're going to use mods, but since I'm not sharing this with 101,000 people or whatever ridiculousness, I don't have to deal with it. So yeah, that's all good. Normally I don't plan on showing all this mining and stuff, but there's not really anything else to do at this point. So yeah, and I will be going into a little bit more detail. I know I'm jumping back and forth, but I'll be going into a little bit more detail as to what mods that I have in here for those people that don't know which mods are just by the blocks. But I want to first find a good place to just stop. So I'm going to wait until I can put together a furnace, and I am waiting to cook up some iron. And then I'll go through the list of mods. I really want that amber, but I can't because I don't have a steel pickaxe yet. Guess I could make one, but I'd rather wait until I break this pickaxe first that I already have. Don't want to waste it. Yep, I'm being rude. I'm talking to people while I'm talking to people. Yeah. So I'm going to see how often I can make videos. I'm not entirely sure since I'm in college, and obviously in college you're busy. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll see if I can do it consistently because I feel like the last few quarters of school I haven't been able to play much. So it'd be nice to be able to get back to playing a little bit. Can I not reach that? I really want it. I want it. There we go. See, yeah. So I'm playing on a server so that if, or mostly just because then I can keep it running when I'm not playing, so I can set up, say, a machine that foods your bar, I don't know, and they can be doing that while I'm offline, collecting resources. I like to automate things when I play, It's one of the other reasons that I play with mods is because you can do a lot more of that. Um, so yeah, and I also have the option if I want to invite people in, should they want to and should I want them to. So yeah, I need more torches. We got ourselves some more copper, iron, and some aluminum. I really can't wait. The aluminum's from Zycraft, and I've been watching the Forgecraft server and the guys on there like Direwolf, Sword, and the others. And Zycraft had an update recently for the beta testers, and it had some really cool new machines and uses for some of the stuff that's in. Because right now, all that's in the mod is the world gen stuff like ores and plants. So it'd be cool to try and actually do some stuff with these things that I'm collecting other than just, you know, eating the food and whatnot. So yeah, I'll start collecting these things. Should the mod get updated in the near future? Or is that spider? Must have fallen. Works for me, and it's a giant chasm. How am I gonna down there? Can I mine this? Ooh, I can, but I can mine these too. Awesome. And why don't I have any cobblestone on my hotbar? One thing I always try to do, but somehow always forget, is to not mine down. And yet somehow I always forget, and it's always at the worst time. You fall into lava, you fall down into a chasm. It's terrible. First world problems. This pickaxe is almost done. I can throw it down in a quick furnace. Get some stuff smelted. Don't want to go down just yet. I don't need that. I want to see what's in this area. Zycraft crystals. They look so cool. I give them big props for that. Although I think there's still entities or tile entities or whatever. So that means that they update on world tick and still render, which means a little bit of lag. But what are you gonna do? Oh geez. Actually, I don't know. Do they? What's this? I had to negotiate with the IT department at my school recently because they had blocked my server on accident, I guess. And so one of them is now messaging me. So I'm seeing what I need a thing. This is probably a really bad place to put it. That should be plenty. I'm hoping they're not singing. Let's see. apparently I downloaded 53 gigabytes of stuff last night. So yeah, I want to see if I can get that straightened out. I don't want to be getting in any kind of trouble. Ooh. Did I just crash? I did just crash. What from? Oh, wow. That is quite the error. That is definitely an overflow. I love me some Stack Overflows. That's amazing. Sorry about that. Had a random crash when I clicked on something. Hopefully that does not happen again. There we go. Get ourselves a pickaxe. It would help to make sticks first. Just so you know. We'll make more torches because I'll need them in a little bit. Yay! That means I can mine amber. Yay! You can sit there. Ooh. And yeah, it's day, and I know I can go and do stuff outside, but I want to do more mining. I want to get more resources. I don't like having to go up and down constantly because I run out of resources, so I want to try and get as much in bulk as I can. Go here. Okay. Yeah, normally I'll be building with a lot of marble and things like that because I think it looks really nice, and there's not a lot of stuff other than the new quartz that's going to be added in 1.5 that looks, you know, white and nice and all that, but I want to save as much of my inventory for actual resources that I'm going to need to make machines and whatnot. Oh, my stomach is hungry. I don't know if you can hear that, but oh, I'm gonna have to get some food in a little bit. But I want to see if I can get a little bit more stoof. Actually, we're gonna go down this way. Why not? Derpy movements are derpy. Let's see now. A lot of iron. This is good. I know that, ooh, and Thaumcraft shards. I know that a lot of these mods add or increase the rate of spawn of like iron and stuff, but this is a fair amount, I think. Probably actually check before I say that, 'cause might not have any. Oh, yeah, decent amount. Why do I never have cobblestone on here, even though it's a really helpful thing to have? There we go. Or iron. All the iron. Ooh, uranium. Whose ranium? My ranium. Yeah, that was the Alex Gas joke. Deal with it. What's he saying about this whole 53 gigabytes thing? I want to know. So I didn't do it. Well, I might have to update my wireless password if that is the case. I'm hoping that it's not, though. And I hear a zombie. Oh, it's just weird that they're saying like excited and ooh, I don't have anything that moves that much. The only thing I think of is like watching YouTube videos, and I don't think I watched 53 gigabytes worth of YouTube videos last night. If I did, then I need to get a life. So this guy playing Minecraft. Not that I have anything wrong with playing video games. I like video games. I'm just being a jerk to myself. I need to eat. Ooh, I need to eat in real life too. I'm starving. I don't like that mushrooms, even if the light level changes to be high enough, that they shouldn't be growing. They don't pop out of the ground because they need a block update. If I go over to this guy, it should be more than bright enough. And yet, it won't do anything until I do this. Well, maybe it's not bright enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. But that was a bad example because I placed, of course, the stupid torch right above it, right next to it. Therefore, it would be a blocked update. I'm dumb. I don't want to get too much of this because I can't really use it. But I'm going to try and get a stack. We're halfway there. So like I said, I'd rather get as much of it now collected before I need it. So I don't have to sit and like try and find it all when I actually do need it, when it's important. Why do you have an ink sac? I don't want to go down just yet. I want to block off this water. And I'm doing a terrible, terrible job at it. Oh my gosh, I'm making it worse. Oh, my stomach is making all the rumblies. But there was time and I was going to be really surprised because it should be at the time. Oh, that's the phone. So yeah, I'm going to call it there for now. See you guys later. Okay, I am back. I had to go away for a little bit because I had some stuff going on in real life. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna play for a little bit. I was watching some of the videos, and it's weird listening to yourself. Oh, geez, speak. If you haven't done it before, try it. Your voice is gonna sound really weird to you. So it's gonna be fun to get used to. So yeah, I'm also gonna try and talk a little bit louder, but it's kind of hard to gauge at this point. Just basically expect a lot of random. Hey, so apparently I hit the recording key partway through what I was speaking. So yeah, basically what I was trying to say was you're going to see a lot of random changes, or apparently randomly me cutting out. So that's fun. So yeah, you didn't really miss much. I just kind of like finished mining a bit more. Picked up some more stuff, as you can see. Get this quick before it despawns. Picked up some cotton, which is a plant that you can find just around. Like there's the grapes that I was using earlier. They're just nice for getting a source of regrowable string, which obviously you can use to make wool. So yes, and I also used 2 of my spare iron that I had for making some shears to get wool for a bed. So yeah, So I'm just gonna get some resource quick. I picked a nice area a little bit north to spawn. I also found a ravine which I'm gonna be hitting up later, but I'm gonna be just building real quick a nice little house for living in. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Let's make. I'm just deciding if I want to make an axe real quick. I'm just gonna make a really simple, basic house that I can use for now. I'm just gonna go with a dire wolf, if you're familiar with him, 9x9. So I'm gonna set that up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's move this real quick. I just needed to make some inventory space. Inventory is full for those that play Warcraft. Make a double chest real quick. I'm gonna put this here. And I picked that up, I did. Put this here. I'm gonna move this. I don't know why I'm worried about the layout of this place, because it's going to be very temporary. I'm going to replace this. Okay, achievement kit. Okay. What can I'll need that actually real soon. I'm just going to be finishing up real quick, and then I'm going to stop recording for a bit. Let's see. I got a ton of iron. Not quite as much tin and copper as I would like, but at least I got a full stack of copper. Keep that. I can replant this. Let me get these guys growing real quick. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Oh, it's getting late. Make a wooden one. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter that much. We need a bit of iron. We'll make a full stack, so I'll need some more later anyway. And that way I'm not wasting too much coal. Or not a full stack, a full thing. Ooh, tomato seed. Oh yeah, and I went through the list of mods when it was stopped recording, so let's do that real quick. Where's a list? Okay. Oh, I thought it got really dark. Okay, let's see. We have additional. I'm just gonna go just run down the list. Additional, and this will change most likely. I'm considering adding another one, but I'll get to that in a second. Additional buildcraft objects, advanced machines, buildcraft, CC cables, chicken chunks, code chicken core, compact solars, computer craft, ender storage, equivalent exchange, 3, extra bees, extra biomes, factorization. Sorry, it's hard to play while reading. Forestry, forge, obviously forge, gravitation suite, harvest craft, and a bunch of add-ons for harvest craft. Not gonna get into all of them. It's basically all of them but apple trees, because I thought apple trees were redundant because trees already drop apples, and there's forestry which messes with that. We have IC2 crops, ICBM, industrial craft, inventory tweaks, iron chests, um, iron pressure plates, logistics pipes, melon spawn, modular force field system, mistcraft, NEI red power plugin, NEI plugins, nether ores, not enough items, I think I said that already. Nuclear control, OpenCC sensors, plugins for forestry, railcraft, red power, raise minimap, soul shards, Steve's carts, Thaumcraft, thermal expansion, twilight forest, universal electricity, wee flowers, wireless redstone, and Zycraft. So a lot of mods. Yeah, that's the way I like it. And the one that I was thinking about adding is it might be two. But I was really thinking about gravity gun. So like the idea of being able to move around blocks, kind of like if you saw, for instance, a mob spawner, and you wanted to move. I mean, you can do that with red power frames, but it's a little bit easier, and you can do the same thing then with mobs as well. So I'm considering adding that and maybe portal gun, but I haven't really decided on that. I'm probably gonna do it though. I'm thinking. Okay, we'll make half of this. Half of this be for raspberries and half of it be for cotton. And that should take care of that. And actually, the way that I have my, what is it called? Wee flowers, that's the one, set up. You can go up to these flowers, these white roses, or any kind of these new plants, and you can convert them into dye. I did not realize at the time, but I'm going to leave it because you can't really just change only one flower. But I didn't realize you could take these white roses and turn them into bone meal. Yeah, I found that one out when I was showing somebody else what the different flowers are for. Oh, and I should make a waypoint. I just realized that I don't have a waypoint set for this little house thing. Probably want to do that. And again, temporary. Beehive. Ooh, I did that backwards. Oh. That's a bug. I'm gonna have to tell her about that. That's interesting. Ooh. That was a very weird bug. Huh. I'm not gonna use that. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That will be bad. Let's make a bed quick and then we'll call it a night. And then I'll finish building this all off camera. Let's see. So, this is Cadian signing off. See ya.